A BJC Fellow is someone who fights for the faith and freedom of all people. We're advocates and supporters. We're teachers and lifelong learners who are paying attention to religious liberty and then fighting for those issues that are happening in the world.
BJC's commitment to faith freedom for all is a really important element of the program to me. I feel very welcome as a non-Baptist to also join them in the fight for religious liberty because it's an issue that affects all Americans.
It's important to me to push for religious diversity from a personal interest because I'm a Muslim and a religious minority in America. And also within my faith, it pushes for inclusivity and diversity from a faith perspective as well. Not to force anyone to become of my faith, at the same time to accommodate and make sure other people are able to practice their faith.
I really enjoyed the interpreters that spent time with us, Gowan Pamphlet and Thomas Jefferson. I really appreciated all the historical knowledge they brought to their roles, as well as their willingness to time travel, as they called it, and answer our contemporary questions from the perspective of their characters.
I'm really looking forward to getting more involved with the Christians Against Christian Nationalism initiative. One of the main reasons that I was interested in participating in this program is that I feel like at least the most vocal Christian perspective is one that supports Christian nationalism. And that is not a perspective I share, and it can feel kind of lonely to feel like your perspective is not represented in the national discourse.
As a Black queer woman who is also a multi-faith practitioner, thinking about religious liberty and the ways in which it impacts my own life is very personal, and I think about the ways that the personal is political. This work is important in order to protect all folks.
After this week, I plan to bring BJC curriculum into my congregation so that we might learn together how to be better advocates in the fight for religious freedom.
As we were sitting down with the interpreter who played President Jefferson, he was talking about how our founding fathers had to stop at some point with the work that they did. That work still needs to go on. And being a BJC Fellow means that we carry on that work, knowing that we ourselves will have to stop at some point and trusting the next generation to come behind us. And we have to do better. We must do better. We must build upon the good that has been done.